Hello YouTube, hashtag whale here, and I'm doing a redstone tutorial on how to build a hidden bookshelf thing. I don't know what the name is. I made it up myself. I haven't seen it before. I think it's a pretty nice design. It gives a nice little touch to your world, I would say, because it doesn't take up any space at all. I had built a few other ones, but I wasn't really happy with the way it looked because of this was the first one. I wasn't really happy how it was like this. I wish it was down flat like that, completely flat, nothing raised. So I took apart the redstone. Was trying to figure it out. Did it here again too, and then I built it again. Then I realized when I was building it that I could just fix something up and it would make it flat. So I just decided I was gonna just do a tutorial on how to build it real quick. So it's pretty simple to build. It's not pretty intense, is it? Most people with a basic knowledge of redstone can build this. So obviously you know that bookshelves have to be one away from your enchanting table, and the corners do count. But not many people know that now whatever we're in, 1.4 I think? Yeah. 1.4.2. The bookshelves only need to be one high, they don't need to be two, so they can be like that. And you will get your level, that's already enchanted, level 30 enchantment, just like that. So first you start off by digging up down 2 blocks where you place the bookshelves. Oh, whoops. You can dig out this part, that won't make a difference. And one down right next to here, just where you can place oak wood. And underneath underneath your enchanting table, I like to place glowstone, because the enchanting table is not counted as a full block. So when you place a glowstone there and you cover it up, it will still look like it's emitting light. You can just use regular oak wood here, but I don't feel like going into my inventory and getting that. So let me just build this up real quick. So light will be going through that if it was nighttime. So now you place your sticky pistons. I'm pretty sure I had them on. Yeah, you need a decent amount of them. That's the only hard part to get with this. You need sticky pistons, but otherwise it's a pretty simple build. Like if you use slime finders or some slime mod to find out where slime spawn, or even I forgot even 1.4 they spawn in swamp biomes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, swamp. So now once you place those sticky pistons, dig down once again 2 right next to them. This project does require a bit of digging, but not such a big deal. And once right after that, just 2 more right after that. It doesn't require too much space, but decent amount taken up by the. I have seen other designs, but I like this one the most, obviously because I made it up, but not just because of that. I think because it gives a nice texture. It's not texture, but looks kind of nice. And now in this texture pack, bookshelves look like oak wood, and I think in the default texture pack and most texture pack they all the tops of bookshelves look like oak wood. So if you use oak wood slabs and oak wood blocks, it'll work perfectly fine. So let me get the slabs back right there. Oak slabs. There we go. Get rid of that glowstone. I tend to use slabs when I'm building because slabs do not cut off redstone. Alright. Oh wow, whoops. I need some redstone too. Alright, so now for the kind of tough part, the redstone. Alright, wow, I forgot to dig out 2 here. I know it seemed a little tight. My bad, guys. So for the toughest part is the redstone wiring. For when you're wiring to pistons, you do not need to have repeaters. I can't get these to face up. Yeah. You don't need to have repeaters going into each one. So if the redstone current is going to be coming like in a straight line, not curved like that, with a straight line right into the piston, it will be powered. And then on the next one, you just have to put a repeater and power that repeater. Just like that. But if you go like this, because it's not a straight line, it will not power. Alright. There's my little redstone tutorial thing on how pistons work. So every other piston, you can place redstone. And why raise redstone on the corners when they don't put double redstone on the corners? Just because that's just a waste. And now you get the repeaters and put them in. It doesn't matter which way you do this, how you do the spacing. Like it could be repeater here and redstone there, but I just did it this way. Doesn't make a difference. Now around the whole outside, you just place redstone. And it'll power everything. Now it's up to you where you want to put your button or your lever. I like it in the back, that's just me. You can put it anywhere you would like. Wow. There we go. And I like to use wood when I do this. Actually, let's just cover it up first before we put the lever. Just make a little spot there for you to get in there. So covering it up, just use half slabs. Because they can go over redstone no problem without cutting anything off like that. Like over here, if you were to use a regular block, that would cut off the redstone, but half slabs do not cut it off, which is nice. And they look exactly the same. There's not many spots that can get cut off right here though. Half slabs can be a pain to put down though. So, let me just finish filling this in for you guys. Alright. Almost there, guys. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm not the best at placing half slabs. I think it looks neat and tidy when finished. Alright, now for the lever, I put that there. That won't cut off because it's a half slab. I build up like a sort of like a will it cut off? Oh yeah, because I made it a full block. Alright, that's cool. I didn't know that. So let me get some regular blocks out. Half slabs to build it. I like to build a wall right here, just because it hides the redstone, and that's how it would be in like a world. You most likely build this against the wall, and you can put the lever right on the wall, just like that. What block is it? This block right here. So if I get a lever out, I like the way that it's organized. It's pretty nice. Just like that. That will come up like those will come up like that. And now I know they're not all powered, so you'll have to break into it real quick and find out where the redstone dies out, which is right there for me. Might be different for you. And if that happens like that, just bring the redstone, or how did I do that in my other one? Let me think real quick. Yeah, because that would die out there. Just bring the redstone here. If that happens to you, just bring a repeater facing this way, and that will power it. No problem. And you place a repeater right there. That will power them all. And now to get that double piston effect I have right here, like the double timer effect, for every repeater that's going into a piston, I don't want that one to do that because that one should be powered by redstone. Just like that. So with every repeater that's going into a piston, you put on 4 ticks, and I'll patch that up real quick because it's gonna annoy me if I don't get rid of the enchanting table. Don't need that anymore. And if you're wondering how I did that, I went to controls. I just got the block. I go into controls and I pick block. I just change that to P because that's the button I like it on. I forgot what the original button is, but you just change that to whatever button you want. And whenever you hover over an item, say I want this piece of glowstone. If you just hover over an item and you hit P, you'll get it. So I want that back. You'll just get it like that. Quick way. Now when I hit this lever, oh sorry about that pause. Now when I hit that lever, it will, oh wow, whoops. It will just make like a double piston effect. Just like that. I think it's a pretty neat idea. So that is my hidden bookshelf enchanting room thing. It's pretty nice. It's pretty easy to make. I like it. It's up to you. You can build it. And if you can build it up like this, you can build it basically however you want. There's two ways to how I build it. It's either flat or with one up like that. But it's up to you. So in the next episode of this, I will be building this sign right here, and it will say #Whale. So if you like that, leave a like. That would be nice and appreciated. I'm looking for feedback on this. If I get a decent amount of likes or comments, I will do more advanced things. Like the sign's pretty advanced. What's advanced I have right here? Nothing really on this world's advanced. But yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Hope you guys like it, and peace out.